Over 3 years since From Software took the gaming world by storm with Elden Ring, it's returning with a new title in the franchise. It's not a sequel, though. Instead, Elden Ring Nightreign is a multiplayer spin-off with co-op, launching on May 30th for Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, and PC. It's an unusual direction for the company, delivering a co-op multiplayer-focused Souls-like for the first time. And here's everything you should know before it launches, just so you can make an informed decision if you decide to buy it. The premise revolves around Nightfarers, 8 playable characters who drop into Linveld, an alternate version of Limgrave, to defeat the Night Lords. They include Wilder, Guardian, Duchess, Recluse, Iron Eye, and Raider, with 2 more, rumored to be Executioner and Revenant, to be detailed. Each has a different skill, starting gear and ultimate art. Iron Eye, for example, can charge up a powerful arrow for his ultimate, which cuts through multiple enemies. The Raider can't be knocked down due to his passive and can knock down enemies with retaliate, his skill, or summon a large stone platform that allies can stand on for a vantage point. Once you survive the various enemies and threats of Linveld, it's time to face a Night Lord. Thus far, we've seen 2 Gladius and 3-headed beast players fought in a network test, and Libra recently revealed a new gameplay. The latter uses area of effect magic that includes madness, but perhaps more intriguing is how it offers a deal to players before the fight, though you will receive bonus like ailment resistance or even a strong weapon. These can come with a price. Other Night Lords await, some from other FromSoft franchises, including the Nameless King from Dark Souls 3. The basic loop of Elden Ring Nightreign is simple. Players drop into Linveld solo or in groups of 3 and must survive for 3 days and 3 nights to defeat the Night Lord. As the day progresses, the explorable area will fall to darkness, limiting where you can go, much like a Battle Royale title, before culminating in a boss fight at the end. Once the boss is defeated, you repeat this process and eventually square up against a Night Lord. Linveld offers several avenues to grow stronger, from discovering powerful items to farming runes from enemies and leveling up. You can also fight elites, locate in forts, or just wandering the world, attack bases, gather maps for more information, and much more. However, the map changes with each run, which means items, camps, and enemy locations will be different each time. This also applies to various environmental hazards. A meteor strike can suddenly occur to disrupt your progression, and locations like volcanic craters can erupt. Some forests are also teeming with a rot-afflicting corruption, making them difficult to traverse. Interestingly, it seems that poison swamps, a Miyazaki special, won't return. Despite the co-op elements, Souls-like combat, and Battle Royale-style shrinking circle, Nightreign is roguelike at its core. Completing runs nets you relics, which can be equipped at the round table hold to enhance your character's stats and abilities. These include increased magic attack power, more endurance, higher poise, better poison resistance, etc. You can even increase skill duration or reduce its cooldown. One potential effect even allows healing nearby allies when drinking from the flask of Crimson Tears. The round table hold is your base of operations, where you'll prepare loadouts before heading out. However, it also offers a vendor who sells new relic rights, which likely open more slots for equipping them. Gestures and relics for an in-game currency called Merc. You can also purchase Scenic Flatstones, which dole out random relics, and access the fitting mirror to equip different outfits. Some of these may even look familiar to fans of From's other titles. From Linveld, you'll discover lost memories, which provide more information on each Nightfarer's lore. It doesn't appear to provide any particular benefits, but if you're curious about their backstories and motivations, and even the mystery surrounding Linveld, they're worth pursuing. Unfortunately, one core aspect of FromSoft Souls-like titles, and Bloodborne and Sekiro post-launch, won't be in Nightreign. Director Junya Ishizaki offered a simple explanation for why. There's simply no time, since each run lasts roughly 40 minutes. The procedural nature of the map also means it would be impossible for messages to carry over. On the bright side, at least other players' ghosts are visible, if that's any consolation. No crossplay, guys, sorry. As confirmed by director Ishizaki, cross-platform play is not supported, which means Xbox players can't group up with PlayStation or PC players, and vice versa, of course. Cross-generation play, meaning that Xbox One and Xbox Series XS players or PS4 and PS5 players grouped together, is still possible, though. Unlike Elden Ring, this isn't a full-price title, costing $40 at launch, despite the co-op and Battle Royale-like aspects. It's not going the live service route either. Ishizaki said the plan was always to deliver a complete package out of the box at launch, with everything unlocked through gameplay, unless From Software suddenly reveals battle passes, microtransactions, and rotating store, and daily login rewards. Expect a relatively FOMO-less experience, though it will still release balance patches and updates after launch. Now, I know you guys are wondering, but what about a potential duos queue? Well, when Elden Ring Nightreign launches, you can only play solo or with up to 2 others. It's possible to queue with a friend, but the third slot will always be filled, meaning no proper duos queue. From Software is considering its addition post-launch, but there aren't any concrete plans at the moment. Live service or not, From Software will release additional DLC for the title by Q4 of this year, and it seems to have accidentally leaked the details a little too early. The Steam listing originally stated additional DLC, additional playable characters, and bosses, but the latter part was removed, keeping things ambiguous. Regardless, if the development team were to add on to the experience, then new Nightfarers and Nightlords seem a given. The real question is whether it will also add new spells, weapons, and other features. As always, time will tell. And lastly, there is a couple additions here, with the standard being $40 and you get a gesture as a pre-order bonus. Then there is the deluxe edition, which is set at $55, and that offers additional DLC, additional playable characters and bosses, digital art book, and mini soundtrack. But if you are trying to save some money, and especially for PC players, guys, I do highly recommend checking out CD Keys, link in the description below, and you can save yourself some money there. The standard edition is $36.19, with the deluxe edition being $50.89, and you don't have to pay tax. Keep that in mind. So you save yourself a lot of money right there, in a sense, without having to pay taxes. And in this day and age where games a lot of times are $80, well, not even $80, but we're about to get $80 games, $70 for the base game, and we're being treated to great titles like a new Elden Ring spinoff. That's $40. Recently got Expedition 33 at $50, Oblivion Remastered at $50. We got a couple games coming out that are $50 as well: Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, and Mafia: The Old Country. Hey, I'd rather spend $50 or even less than that on a new game. I don't know about you, but yeah, that's all I got for you in this video. What do you think about this? Are you excited for Elden Ring Nightreign, or is this a game you're just going to pass upon? You're still not sure yet, you're going to wait for reviews, things like that. Sound off in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, would appreciate a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.